Heaven's California.
Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video, and today we are back with a bit of something different. You wouldn't have seen me standing up doing videos before, but I thought, why not give it a go today? So, as you guys will be aware, over this past weekend we did have the Overwatch World Cup. Now, the Overwatch World Cup was held at BlizzCon, and we had the 8 best nations who had qualified. We had Team UK, we had Sweden, that was the first round, then we had France versus China, we had Canada versus... Who did Canada face? Oh, that's a tricky one. Who did Canada face? I can't remember. I honestly cannot remember. I have to have a look. And then we had we had the final game, which is one of the best games I've seen in Overwatch. It was South Korea, and they were against USA. The top 2 teams in the world right now, USA and South Korea. Now, why am I talking about the Overwatch World Cup? Well, I'm going to ask you all at home to sit down and think about the one thing that makes you a great player on Overwatch. No, it's not the character you play. No, it's not how many kills you get. It's how you communicate as a team. How you work as a team. And if you work as a team, ladies and gentlemen, if you watch the World Cup, you will know that working as a team is the most important thing you can do. Okay? It's the most important thing you can do. So I'm going to quickly find out who was actually in this Overwatch World Cup, because I can't remember who was actually against Canada. Oh! How can I forget? Damn! It was frickin' Team Australia. Of course it was Team Australia. And the winners that went through, Sweden slammed their way through Team UK. And I'll tell you why they slammed their way through Team UK. Because Team UK forgot the frickin' Mercy. Oh my goodness, I was so angry, and they started with Mercy, and then they turned off Mercy, and I was like, oh, they're getting slammed, and they got slammed. The Mercy and Zen were too damn strong, and they just wiped out Team UK. Team UK were out. Dive comp is gone. Their dive comp competition was absolutely flawed. And Team Sweden went through to their semi-finals. Then we had the next round, France versus China. And the French did it. The French AKM on the soldier was too strong for China. So China fell to the ground. But then we had to match up number 3. We had Canada versus Team Australia. And what happened to Australia? Well, they went 2-0 up, and at this point, out of a best of 5 game, I thought Canada well and out. But no, the second thing I learned from the World Cup, and the second thing you will learn from the World Cup after the end of this video, is that you'll never give up. Freaking John Cena, hustle, loyalty, respect. Never give up, ladies and gentlemen. Canada, 3-2. They're through. They're through to the semi-finals. And last but not freaking least, the most important game in the competition. Team USA, filled with stars upon stars, versus South Korea, the reigning World Cup champions. And what happened? What happened, I hear you say? America, they fought well, but South Korea did the job. And the map that I saw South Korea dominate on was Watch Point Gibraltar. in that game. Anytime South Korea went to watch Point Gibraltar, their best player, the most versatile player in the World Cup, Flower, who played 17 out of the 24 or 5, how many characters there are available in qualification stage. He whipped out the Widow and he whipped out the Sniper and was picking them off one by one. He was freaking the headshots. And then, oh my goodness, what a surprise. South Korea were through to the semi-finals. Then we had 2 monstrous semi-final matches, ladies and freaking gentlemen. Now, if I remember correctly, we had South Korea versus France and Canada. They were against Sweden, I believe. Now I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to see the draw, because I can't remember what way the semi-finals went round. You see, this is the Overwatch World Cup freaking app. The World Cup app. I need to view the standings. I need to get that off the floor. What do we got? Yeah. So we had the quarterfinals. Sweden 3-0 Team GB. Canada 3-2 Australia. After an epic comeback. France 3-1 China. And Korea 3-1 a valiant USA team. But then we got into the top 4. We had Sweden versus Canada. A heck of a matchup. 3-2 Canada. They pull through. Korea versus France. Korea show the dominance again. And they get a 3-1 victory. But then we're into the final. We're in to the final. The top 2 teams in a best of 7 matchup. Oh my goodness. It was insane. It was absolutely insane. Canada gave it a valiant effort at the start, but they were getting drowned by South Korea. And South Korea were 3-0 up in the matter of a couple of easy maps. But then Canada fight back with that Canadian courage and slam South Korea into a 3-1. But then the Koreans were too much. The pressure on Canada, the talent of South Korea was too much. And we got ourselves a 2-time Overwatch World Cup champions in Korea. Now you might be sat there in your chair with your cup of tea and your biscuits, or with your packet of crisps and your glass of orange juice, or whatever you're eating or drinking. You might not even be eating or drinking. And you're going to be sat there and you're going to be thinking, what is the point of this video? Why have you wasted my time? Well, I'm calling all Overwatch players. I'm calling you all out. Every single one of you. Even myself. I'm calling every single one of you that watches this video today who plays Overwatch. If I don't care if you play 1 game a week or you're playing 100 games a week. You're going to go and you're going to go into the description. I'm going to link a channel that has footage from the Overwatch World Cup. And you're going to go. I don't care if you're watching the quarterfinals. I don't care if you're watching the semi-finals. But I really want you to watch the final. Because the final is an absolute brilliance from South Korea. Brilliant team play. And I can guarantee you, every single one of you watching this video, if you just watch at least one battle full through, one fixture full through, I don't care if it's with the Korea, I don't care if it's the Team UK. The Team UK battle was it's different. Because you can see how important the Mercy is to your team. And if you don't have the Mercy, you're going to lose. But don't worry. With me on your team, heroes never die, because I am a Mercy main. So you're all going to go, after this video in about a minute, or 2 minutes, you're going to go down below, and you're going to look at the top of the description, you're going to click on the link, and you're going to watch a match all the way through. It will take you an hour, 2 hours tops. Do it before you go to bed, because you all go to bed too late. I know you do. Don't need to tell you. I'm not your parents. You can tell me you go to bed too late, but go to bed even later today because you're watching this. If you're at home all day, if you've got a day off, go and watch the World Cup. If you watch the World Cup, then congratulations. You would have learnt something just like me. Team play. I don't care if you're a Widowmaker or a Torb. A lot of the characters were played. A lot of characters were played, but it's not even that watching people play your character. It helps for me that Mercy was in every game, so I can see what Mercy is doing. So I probably gained a little bit more than some others might do, because my range of characters, I play important characters to the team and not DPS. I stay away from DPS. I'm healer or tank. Hook me up. Pro teams. Let's go. What were we saying? Yeah. Go and watch the Overwatch World Cup. Like, seriously, you will learn a whole lot about Overwatch. Now, I've got a couple of Overwatch ideas coming through. I'm going to have characters that I play. I'm going to give you a few hints and tips on how to stay alive, how to work them players the best. Whether you're playing a Torbjorn, whether you're playing a Mercy, whether you're playing a Junkrat, a Bastion, a Winston, a Reinhardt, any of the tanks, any of the healers, most of the DPS I can play coherently. So make sure you're keeping an eye out for that, because this channel isn't just FIFA. Okay, FIFA is pretty much every day, but I do release other content as well. Okay, and I got another. This will probably be the first video today. There's going to be another video today. There might even be another 2 videos today. Depends when I can get them all out to you. But if you take one thing away from this video, I want you to take away this. Go to that channel in the description. Hopefully the videos are still there. If they're not, I'll find another channel, because I'm just that good to you guys. And you're going to go and you're going to sit there and you're going to watch a game, and then you're going to go to the comments and you're going to tell me what you learned. And I guarantee you will learn something that will enhance your game. Whether it's not to run off from solo efforts in a 1v6, because that happens when we get triggered. Whether it's choosing the right team, or whether it's not giving up. Hustle, auto respect, John Cena in the house, sticking it through. You can win. You can do it. I believe in you all. You will become great Overwatch players. Just like me. But anyway, that is going to be it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like, comment down below. Who do you main on Overwatch? I want to know. I don't care if you're Hanso, I don't care if you're Symmetra, leave a comment. Subscribe if you're new, share the video, and last but not least, don't forget, notifications, that little bell next to the subscribe button, click it, okay? Click it. I'll catch you tomorrow. Actually, no, I won't catch you tomorrow. I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye.